may be wondering how we got here, staring down almighty Archon with 100 fury on turn 1, in Madness 16 no less. But this story, this ain't Sylvie's. This story belongs to old Yogger. You see, Yogger, he can give 100 fury to anyone on turn 1 with the right circumstances. What circumstances, you ask? Well, to answer that, let's go back to the beginning. First things first, we're gonna need us a second blood transfusion. Now, ideally, we'd rip one from a divination. But for y'all that are riskier, try your luck with card rewards if you like. But without that second transfusion, our whole plan falls apart. Next, when you're perk picking, there's a couple you really ought to take. This one here on Sylvie. I mean, yeah, it gives us damage. But if you look carefully, it also lets bleed through buffer. And we're gonna need us a lot of bleed. That's where Yogger comes in. He's got plenty bleed in his kit with fresh meat, not to mention Gorge. Throw some meat into boot and we got a real sweet recipe. To get the best out of him, we're gonna take this here bleeding tree. Don't hurt we remove bleed immunity too. And then finally, we're gonna get Sylvie's blood boiling, making her furious with burning blood. But to get things really cooking, we'll need to get that card corrupted. And what better way to do that than visit this here corrupting bell in Act 4. Now with all that said, I ain't the one to finish this story. In fact, it's my great pleasure to introduce to you the most talented country artist in all Sinenthia, singing for you his new single, Yogger, Yogger. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Arlo Inglewood.
One blood rage and one blood rain. Two sausage, two if we need sustain. Nintendo Switch, ATO will break. Need me fresh meat, gotta feed the rich. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury and it's really pretty poggers. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury, pretty poggers. 20 bleed from Gorge, left level 4. Without doubt, bleed out, double up for more. 2 transfusion, and we're cruising. NPC enemies will be bruisin. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury and it's really pretty poggers. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury, pretty poggers. Don't forget the buffer, so Sylvie she don't suffer. Repeat, grind and wheel these sharp stacks, they buffer. Damn RNG at play, close our eyes and pray. Can't be premium meat unless the meat's gourmet. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury and it's really pretty poggers. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury, pretty poggers. What did we learn before we pass the turn? Corrupting bell for the blood that burns. In all my days, that's an OTK. Top that boss with just a poison spray. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury and it's really pretty poggers. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury, pretty poggers. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury and it's really pretty poggers. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury, pretty poggers. don't forget the buffer, so Sylvie, she don't suffer. Repeat, grind and wheel these sharp stacks, they buffer. Damn RNG at play, close our eyes and pray. Can't be bringing me less, the meat's gourmet. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury, and it's really pretty poggers. Yogger, Yogger, he don't need no bother. He'll give Sylvie all the fury, pretty poggers. He'll give Sylvie all the fury, pretty poggers.